this isn't a real popular opinion, but I think one of the main keys to me being able to consistently stay on deer or kill deer is because I don't really have very many limitations when it comes to my physical ability, mostly because I'm young, I'm 33, I'm in decent shape, but I wanted to show you guys what I do this time of year during the off season to stay in good shape and, you know, be able to go places that maybe others can't. And I think I started doing this back in 2016 when I was preparing to go on an elk hunt. I went to the hardware store and just got me a bag of playground sand and wrapped it in duct tape. This is a 50-pound bag of sand, and this has been used for, well, since 2016 now, so several years, 8 years. It's kind of crazy to think about. And it's still holding sand, still in perfect shape. I don't know how much I paid for this. It had to be less than $10 probably. But I take this 50-pound bag of sand and I put it in my frame pack. Now, this is a Stone Glacier frame pack, super expensive frame pack. I got this for hunting out west or packing out deer. But I'm going to leave in the description below like a affordable option that you can use to get this kind of exercise. And today I'm using this on my treadmill. But the only reason I'm using it on the treadmill is because it's super nasty outside today. It's raining and the wind's blowing like 40 miles an hour. So all I do is I take my 50-pound sandbag and then I throw it in the main part of my bag here. Whew. This is heavy too, so like if you aren't used to carrying weight around, you probably don't want to start with 50 pounds. I would probably half that. Start at 25 pounds and then work your way up. The reason I like to go a little bit heavier is just for the obvious reasons, really. You know, my mobile setup, you know, if it weighs 20 pounds when it's all said and done, I want to have like no hesitation at all when I'm going somewhere with my mobile setup on my back. I want that thing to feel like it's nothing on my back. So carrying like double what your mobile setup is while you're training is a really good rule of thumb for me, at least. Now, I am not an expert in any of this, so take this for what it is. This may be too heavy. I don't want you to like break your back or something while you're trying to get ready for deer season. But back in 2016 when I started doing this, I got in the best shape of my life, and I would walk about 2 miles a day with this pack. I am not in the best shape of my life at this particular moment, so I'm restarting this like regimen on walking with this frame pack on my back. So, if you don't know much about frame packs, neither do I, so I can't really help you there, but get one that fits you decent. I lost a little bit of weight since last time I used this pack. Once you get the pack all ready to go, I like to put my incline up a little bit on my treadmill. We have a lot of hiking trails around here as well, and I'll just use those hiking trails, get outside, a little more fun. So I like to do 2 miles, and I'll usually do a pretty brisk walk, maybe 4 miles an hour on a slight incline. I think all treadmills inclines what's going on here? All treadmills are a little different. This treadmill's broken and it's always on incline, so I don't even know what the incline is on this treadmill. But then I usually start walking on about 4 miles an hour. That's a pretty brisk walk, especially on an incline. And I'll just sit here and walk for maybe 30 minutes. Try to get 2 miles in. Starting off though, maybe just have a goal of walking 20 minutes or 15 minutes, but start somewhere. And having this weight on your pack, getting your legs conditioned to carrying that weight, your back, it'll make you a more successful deer hunter. You gotta find you a video to watch. It's too boring walking on this treadmill. So, you absolutely have to be in tip-top shape to whitetail hunt now. But man, I tell you what, I've been in tip-top shape and I've been in bad shape, and you hunt better whenever you're in good shape. So I guys hope you guys like this video. If you want to watch another one, click right here. If you want to subscribe, click right here.